Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am your girl Angie, and I am here today to do a June love reading for the sign of Pisces. I hope you guys are doing fine, taking care of both your physical and mental health, which means getting your rest on, meditation, deep breathing, doing some stress-free exercises, some stretching, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, but generally and holistically taking care of you. I do want to give a special shout out to all of my subscribers, everyone who has hit the subscribe button, who has liked my videos, who's left a comment. Thank you very much. And if you are new, welcome to the Serenity Circle. We are here for inspiration, motivation, and empowerment. We're going to go ahead and get into this love read for June for my lovely Pisces. Spirit guides, universal energies, angels, and archangels. Let's get a past, present, and future cards for my lovely Pisces. What message do you have for them? What would you like for them to know? Okay. We have Atlantis. And this is the past life oracle deck. So it's going to speak on times gone by. It's going to speak on cycles that are closing, chapters that have literally gone on for centuries, for generations, for lifetimes, eons. So Atlantis is a place where some of us are from, who have higher knowledge, who have been able to connect with nature, been able to connect with animals, seeing a lot of spirit animals, a lot of synchronicities. There is some changes that have occurred recently. Of course, we had a solar eclipse. But changes in terms of you, my Pisceans, in terms of water flow, in terms of the amount of tears, the amount of energy, the amount of liquid that you are consuming, and the amount of liquid that your body is releasing. It's going through some changes at this time. Some of you may be watching your health. Current energy, you have scribe or writer. So some of you may be writing poetry, maybe thinking of writing or writing something down, maybe journaling about the past. Some of you may be noticing recurring events, loops, things that you felt like you've experienced before, or dreams that you might have had before. And then we have wisdom. At the bottom of the deck, we have phobias. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with some past life trauma, but it may be something that when you do some reading, or reading may be very healing for you, but when you read certain books, you kind of can connect with the individual who has done the writing, like finding a book that seems like they wrote it exactly about you. There's something that was written down either in the scribes or in, by a previous writer that kind of explains where you are right now, that you may want to look into, or you may be reading a book right now that feels like it's speaking to your story. There are some fears about self-expression, expressing yourself. It's like coming out of a lost world, or a place where you felt lost or you weren't sure, because we are in Gemini season, so it's going to be a lot of, mind versus the heart, that juggling, that two of pentacles energy. Juggling the mind and the heart, what you want and what feels right. Some of you may be coming out of a place in the recent past where you felt lost or abandoned, rejected. Like a memory, like someone just moved on and forgot about you completely. And all you have is their energy, the energies that they left behind. But you notice something, either you've seen a text that they wrote, or they text you, or they write you. You will be getting communication is what I'm getting with the scribe or writer. Someone may be writing an email or sending a text or a letter to you. But you will be receiving some kind of news. It may be something that helps with your phobias, that helps with your fears, that helps you address something from your past that felt like it was lost. Maybe they're complimenting, the way the relationship went, or the way how you connected to this person. But it is bringing a lot of wisdom in the near future, something that's going to help you learn a lesson from like an entire karmic cycle is what I'm getting. So there are doors that are closing where there were a lot of fears, with phobias. Maybe you had a strong fear of being alone, or being rejected, or being abandoned. Whatever that fear is, it's coming to a close. It's coming to an end. Like a lost world is what I see Atlantis as. Someone who wasn't sure where they fit in or where they belong. All right, let's get a message. Manifestation. Some of you are dreaming big or dreaming about something that's like beyond your wildest dreams. Like you want to be a millionaire, billionaire. You want to own stocks. You want to have a mansion in the hills. Like something that's going to require a lot of hard work and dedication. But you guys can do it. I see you more as healers. But that may not be for everybody, okay? All right, let's see what the spellcast and oracle message is. For Atlantis, the clarifier we have is manifestation. Someone is trying to, and maybe you, trying to come out of a place where you were feeling lost, where you felt like, you know, no one understood you or no one understood what it is you were feeling or experiencing. But again, this all leads to a place of wisdom. You kind of understand yourself better by being alone or by going through this time period where you feel abandoned or rejected or alone. It's like time to face those fears. And your current energy below scribe or writer, your clarifier is freedom. Yeah, it brings you a lot of freedom because it's like either this person is writing to you or you're going to decide to write a letter to someone to let them know how you truly feel or to tell them the truth about the past. Maybe you do have something that you've hidden from someone or someone has hidden something from you that was from so long ago. It's almost like a lost city, like a lost world, a place that you no longer live in anymore. So someone may have suffered an injustice in their past that's leading to a lot of freedom when that truth is revealed. So you may be the one telling someone, I had a secret child, or I had a child by someone else, or this baby is not yours, or the marriage is not legal. Like it's some kind of major truth that's coming out. It brings a lot of wisdom. So maybe you're the one that's receiving this truth, but it also leads to a lot of freedom. And again, facing some fears. In the near future, you have wisdom, which is clarified by boundaries. With boundaries, is all about letting people know where you stand, being honest and truthful about what it is you stand for, and saying no when it's something that is not what you're looking for, or what goes outside of what you are going to feel contented about, feel at peace with. So maybe when you get this news from this person or this information that's being written to you is revealed, it allows you to set boundaries in this connection, where it's like, okay, from now on, we're only going to be co-parenting. Yeah, maybe this person is gone and messed with someone from their past, brought somebody back from their past, and whatever they were doing is coming to light. It's leading to a lot of freedom because you weren't sure what this person was hiding or if they were hiding something. And you didn't want to, you know, make a ruffle about it, make a big deal about it. Like it was only in your mind, and so you didn't want to make it, you know, a reality. But there is some clarity and truth coming with the wisdom card here in the near future that allows you to set some boundaries, either for love altogether or in this relationship with this person. But you will be facing some fears, or at least conquering your fears. All right, let's get some outcome messages. What would you like for my lovely Pisces to know regarding this reading? Let's get 3 outcome cards. Okay. You have the 3 of Pentacles. So there is a reward, and the word for the month of June is blessings. And that's about coping, caring, and compassion. All to do with self, but coping with a situation where it is what it is. You can't change it in this moment, but you can change the way how you view it and the way how you allow it to affect you. And that'll come with coping, and self-care is about, again, knowing when to say no, setting boundaries, healthy boundaries with this person, or when it comes to love and relationships. And compassion for yourself, yeah. Knowing when you don't feel like it, you don't have to. And if you want to, and this person's never interested, then shoot, find somebody who is going to, you know, satisfy your needs, because you're not getting any younger, okay? I ain't saying cheat. I'm saying align yourself with people who have the same or similar interests as you. All right, your outcome, you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Rods. This is like, I've put in my time, I've put in the energy, I'm not getting the promotion that I was seeking from this relationship, I'm not getting the ring, and I'm walking away. When I walk away, everything that I've been looking for comes to me. Finds me healed, finds me ready, and finds me ready to accept whatever the ship is bringing, because I manifested this ship. Coming from a lost world, a place where no one saw me, where no one understood, you know, what it is that I was looking for, or the kind of person that I am. Almost being invisible, right? With Atlantis. Swimming with the fishes, you're in your element, in your water energy. But we do have some pentacles here. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have some water. So you may be dealing with another Pisces or a Cancer or Scorpio. And with the fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is what I'm getting. We have Mercury playing a big role in your outcome message here as well. But it looks like this is what it looks like. You aren't getting the satisfaction that you need from this connection. So you are either thinking about moving forward, or you've emotionally checked out of this connection. And you're telling yourself, I can do better. I can manifest better for myself. With the Three of Rods, it's like the sky's the limit. Anything that you want, you can manifest. And you've been doing that because here you are, like, I'm not going to put any more energies into this relationship. I'm now back in this connection and I'm waiting for something better. And you have two options coming towards you. So it's like you've manifested something bigger and something better that brings that duality, that balance that you need. What message do you have from a lovely Pisces when it comes to love for the month of June 2021? It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So the healing that's being done is done internally, my lovely Pisces, for yourself. Setting healthy boundaries, knowing what works for you and what doesn't, taking time out for you. And knowing that there's something on the way. There are ships on the way to you, so you have better options coming to you, whatever you've been manifesting. The universe is blessing you with a higher level of commitment. It shows that you've done the healing, you've put in the work, you are working on your foundations, you are doing all that's needed to manifest a husband or a wife, you know, the father of your children, the mother of your children, someone that you'll share your home with, that you grow old with, who will understand you, who will see you, not as a lost world, but as someone, you know, a place to adventure, or someone to go places and adventure with. All right, let's get some initials for your person. Let's see what comes up. All right, I was also getting these cards coming to me. All right, facing your phobias, Greco-Roman time. That was a time of spiritual release, spiritual awakenings. This was a very healthy time in terms of religious beliefs, turning to God, a creator, a savior, believing in a higher power. Also a time of the arts. So some of you may be into painting, maybe into sculptures, maybe a collector. And you have spouse. This is what's on your mind. So in the near future, you are having someone who's coming towards you, offering you love that leads to a marriage. And here comes the arts again. So some of you may either be playing music or singing music, but maybe pursuing the arts that brings you a lot of peace. There's a lot of healing when you include the arts into your, you know, writings and your scribing and your books that you're reading and manifesting, playing more music. And here's vows again. So there is someone that is coming in your near future with this manifestation that you're doing and the blessing coming from above that's going to lead to marriage. Here it is twice, spouse and vows. And boom, then you have ships. Confirmation further with the Three of Rods that your ships are coming to shore. Everything that you wanted and asked for and manifested is on its way. Yeah, coming away from this place of imprisonment or feeling like the slave, not being able to get what it is you desire. Like you've always been passed over, like the lost world. You're turning away from toxic energies and individuals who no longer align with what you're looking at in the mirror. But then again, it says it here as well. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So maybe there are things that you're seeing in this person that you are going to be healing or working on that you haven't been able to address or see because you both have been backing the healing that was needed between you two, the communication that was needed, to turn around and face me kind of energy. And this is an outer world experience, something that's gone on for so many generations, so many eons, that it is closing a chapter in your life that leads to better finances. You will be meeting someone new. Maybe this person is an orphan or was an orphan in this life. Following your intuition with the high priestess or priest. And this goes back to Asia. Time of rebirth, enlightenment. All right, let's see the initials we have. We have F, we have H, and we have R. I'm getting father, like this person lives at a distance from you, or it may be a father figure, someone whom you have children with. I also get far, like this person has moved away or you moved away. You haven't seen this person in a long time. I get HR, there may be a boss at work, someone who you have a crush on, okay? FR for friends, someone you may have friend zoned on social media. Well, they're wanting to get close. So this person has been watching you, looking for a way in. But they don't know how to offer you a higher level of commitment, because every time you guys get together, it feels like you only see the bad in this person. But you are walking away from that connection. You're getting freedom from that individual. You've wisened up, or you'll be wisened up in the near future as to what your boundaries are, what boundaries you're setting for yourself, so that your ships can come in, your true ships, what it is that your heart desires. So that Frank or Fred, or whatever this person's name is, I'm getting Fiona, but I'm getting fancy. Someone who's very fancy, like they speak proper. Nails and feet, you know, getting their self done. Pampering, a lot of pampering. For R, I'm getting Robert, Ronald, Reagan, Rose, Rita. But I'm also getting someone who feels like they're always right. That may more resonate. It feels like someone who thinks they're always right about everything. So you get this feeling of feeling, you know, lost or invisible to this person. Someone you may have lived with. I'm getting home or house. So they may not live far from you, or you used to live with this person in the past. Also for Howard, Harry, Helen, I'm getting hurry. Like this person is in a hurry to get back with you. Yeah, house, someone you may have lived with in the past. RH, maybe their initials, FH. HR, HF. All right. You can leave a comment below. Let me know what this person's initial is or this person's name. I definitely appreciate it. I check for my comments to see if you guys are staying in contact here in the Serenity Circle. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonated with you, please go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you already haven't. You know, comment, share. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my email address is listed in the description box below. And it is serenitywithangie@yahoo.com. I am sending you love and light. What I'm unable to provide, I ask the universe to gift you, my lovely Pisces, with everything that your hearts desire. Have a nice day, and namaste.